Long Island to surprise you with a reading.
Oh my God.
Can you believe that?
No.
Where's Sheila?
I am just so excited for Tammy. I really wanted her to have this opportunity. She's such a fan, and she's wanted this for so long.
Oh
Surprise!
How are you?
Oh my God.
I'm like shaking.
She legit is shaking.
My cousin did an amazing job. When you've been in police work for so long, you always look for another angle at things, so it's very hard to surprise me. And I had absolutely no idea that this was gonna happen today. This one's totally set me up. She's like, we're going to a spa day. So I had like no makeup on. She's like, no, go put makeup on, go, go, go.
Oh, you know what? I don't want to interrupt your spa day.
You are the spa day.
You are. I am the spa day. So if you're up to ditching your spa day,
Yeah.
I can leave you in the hands of my crew. They will get all set up.
Okay.
And be able to do this reading.
Amazing.
Okay. So now I guess you're going to be interrogated today.
Wow. That's a first.
Is that what it feels like? Listen, I watch a lot of Law and Order. No, I'm kidding. So have you ever been to a medium before?
No.
Okay. This is not about you believing in mediums. This is about you knowing that there truly is more to life than just here in the physical world, but more importantly, that your loved ones are still with you, just in a different way. And that's it. Okay?
Got it.
Well, first of all, I want to start with the father figure that's departed. Is it your grandfather?
Grandfather.
So know that he's stepping forward. He salutes you, so I don't know if he was also a police officer, someone that served our country.
Yes.
Well, who is the young male that's also departed?
My brother.
So know that your brother is stepping forward. Did you not get to say goodbye to your brother?
No.
Do you have an issue with music and things being turned on in the house, or things funky happening with your television?
Yeah, the TV volume goes up at night by itself.
And
real
no one's
loud.
touching it?
Nobody's touching it. Everybody's sleeping. To the point that I wake up and
Know
Yeah.
that that's your brother.
it needs to stop. I see my brother coming through. My brother Donnie was 6 years older than me. He was just this outgoing daredevil. He's a prankster, he's a goofball. For her to bring that up, how would she know that? She wouldn't.
But now, I don't know what your brother... Okay, do you find it hard to talk about your brother?
When my brother passed, it was almost taboo to talk about him around my family. You know, nobody would verbalize anything about him. 30 years ago, my brother Donnie passed away. I was only 8 years old when he passed. I had a million questions, you know, as a child. What happened and why did it happen and why couldn't the doctors couldn't save him? Anytime I would bring up his name or ask a question, you know, I was always told, you know, don't bring that up or don't talk about that right now. Because it brought up so much emotion and sadness. It was tough on my family.
I heard it doesn't make sense. So I don't know if that was your thought process or how you felt like, listen, I don't know how this could have happened. And I want to know, I want to go back in. You stand there, you stand there, you stand there, and I'm going to be my brother. How could this be?
To the T.
Perfect. So know that when you do that, your brother's soul is with you. But did they not call right away?
They called right away, but
Because he made me feel like that they didn't get there right away. That's why I said that. So I don't know if they took some time.
yes. Yes, there was a bad flood that year, and my grandparents lived way out in the country, and they couldn't get to them. It was a long time before they got to them.
Your brother just said, because I said to him, I go, why did you say that to me? He said, because it wasn't intentional. Do you understand that?
Yes. Yes.
All right, I'm done. This is where I have to remember it's not up to me on what they want me to say. And I argued, because they keep wanting me to say this, and I was like, I'm not gonna say this, it's stupid. I'm like, she probably knows a million people that were shot, because they keep shooting me point blank. And I said, I'm not gonna say that, she's a detective. And they said, that's what I had to say.
My brother.
Okay. How do you connect with the number 3? Because he made me feel like there were 3 people involved.
There were 3 people in the room with him when he...
So he says, I felt like I was, can I use the term showing off?
Yes.
He's over there twirling a gun, and he's doing this, and then I feel like I'm playing Russian roulette, and I shot myself.
My brother Donnie accidentally shot himself in the head. On the day that he passed away, he was upstairs in his room. He had 3 friends over, and they were playing with a handgun. And then they spun the cylinder. He put it to his head, and unbeknownst to him, there was a bullet in the chamber.
Your brother says, I want you to know that you go over police report, you go over the autopsy, you go over all these things, and you're like, yeah, but this all just doesn't fit. I don't get it. He says, please don't be angry about my passing.
I was extremely angry. Why? You just ask why, what happened, and I feel, that he should have been here.
Now, did you name your son after your brother?
Yes.
So know that your brother knows, and more importantly, held the souls of your children before coming here into the physical world.
Good.
I don't know. Were you supposed to go on a cruise?
This summer, yeah.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Know that your loved ones will be going with you.
It's awesome. It's just an amazing feeling to know that even though your loved ones physically aren't here, that they're still with you.
When you have tragedies, untimely passings, we sometimes lose faith.
Right.
So I feel that being able to acknowledge all of these little things that no one else would know about restores our faith.
Absolutely.
I want to thank you for allowing
Thank you.
my crew into your home unexpectedly.
Oh my gosh.
It was so amazing.
It's
I wish you all the best.
Even though I definitely still miss my brother, I just keep him alive by, he lives through me, I feel.
I'm afraid to go out.
It's hot.
It's hot,
Welcome
right?
to Florida.
Oh boy, it's a hot
Yes.
one. Thank you so much for setting this up.
Oh, it was my pleasure. Thank you
so much. I really appreciate it very
Thank you.
much.
I definitely feel like I have closure after this reading from Theresa. I will always carry this with me.